In this video, we will show you how to install Eiffel Studio on macOS. Before we proceed with installation, there are important prerequisites to install Eiffel Studio on macOS possible: Xcode, X11, and Mac ports. First, let's check if Xcode is already installed. Open the terminal and run the following command: xcode-select-version. If you see the version, it's already installed. If not, install it from the App Store. To check if X11 is already installed, you will need to go to the Utilities folder. If you don't see it, you will need to install it. Open the browser and go to the http xquartz.macosforge.org and download the X11 package. Once the package has been downloaded, simply open up the wizard and follow the installation process to install Xquartz on your system. You will need an administrator password. You will be required to log out and log back in to make Xquartz the default X11 server. Now, if you move to the Utilities folder, you will notice the X11 icon is there. To install Mac ports, go to www.macports.org. Choose the link to your version of the macOS operating system and download the package. Once the package has been downloaded, simply open up the wizard and follow the installation process. You will need an administrator password. To confirm the installation is working as expected, try using port in a new terminal window. Now we can proceed with the installation of the required dependencies of Eiffel Studio. From the terminal window, type sudo port install pkgconfig. You will need an administrator password. Once pkgconfig has been installed, type sudo port install bzip2. Now let's continue with sudo port install xor-lib xtst. Finally, sudo port install gtk2. Now download Eiffel Studio from eiffel.org in the default location. It should be under the Downloads folder. Once the file is downloaded, open a command prompt. It should be under the Downloads folder. This is the file. We are going to extract the file in the current directory, just like this. Now we just need to set up a few more things: the environment variables in order to run Eiffel Studio. First, we need to export IC_Eiffel to the path where Eiffel Studio was installed. We also need to export the platform on which we are running Eiffel Studio. In this case, we write macOS X-86-64. And finally, we set up the path to automatically launch Eiffel Studio. And the path is the following. Type which studio to see where Eiffel Studio was installed. Now we can launch Eiffel Studio typing Studio. Now we will set up the environment variables in the bash profile file once for good, so we don't need to set up them each time we want to use Eiffel Studio.